This prophecy is from April the 30th, 2021, and the prophecy is called Telling, and here is the image. That is the image of a surveillance state, and that is what the beast system is going to bring us into. The beast system is going to be an extremely intricately networked, high monitoring, high surveillance, big brother dystopian utopia, meaning they're going to sell it to us like it's the best thing that ever happened to us, but it's going to be the worst thing that those living in those days have ever gone through. And we can see the beast system birthing itself now. We can see the way the laws are changing. We can see the way the privacy rights are being steadily eroded. We can see the palm scanners showing up in the supermarkets, and still we're being told it doesn't really collect your data, as if your palm is not part of your body, which is not part of your biometric data. It is, but the future that is coming is going to be one where people will greatly use the tongue to cause harm, greatly use the mouth to tell lies that will cost life. People will be trying to curry favor with those in power, and they will literally be spying on their environment, something like the social credit score monitors that you have in China right now. They will be watching their environment and giving feedback to the beast state in exchange for money, in exchange for social credits. I guess that would count as money. In exchange for influence, favor from those in power, or simply out of wickedness and malice, and because they want to see somebody killed. So here is the prophecy. What God was showing me in the dreams and what he kept bringing until this prophecy actually fully formed and he gave me the word, it seemed counterintuitive to the society and the community that we have at the moment, but it will not be hard to believe given the changes that we can see now. The Lord says that Americans will tell on each other. Tell as in when children say, I'm going to tell on you, meaning that I'm going to give information about you to mom. I'm going to give information about what you've done to dad. Well, in this case, telling means I'm going to give information about you to a higher authority, and then you're going to get in trouble. Tell means inform, snitch, report, sell out, spy on. I hope you can listen to these words. These are all action words. They're all active words: to inform, to snitch, to report, to sell out, to spy on. All of this is actions that somebody must take in order to be able to gather information. And the implication is that someone will gather information that you are either unknowingly giving away, or you are being deceived into giving away. Someone may pretend to be a friend and say, oh, let's hang out and spend some time. That person could be wearing a government wire. That person could have their cell phone recording. And then you feeling comfortable, or you thinking that you are in a protected environment of friendship. Why? Because you have been deceived. Someone may work to enter your circle because they want to get information on you, because the government has caught them maybe in their crime and told them, we actually want to know more about your brother-in-law, and so we're willing to let you go, but we're trying to catch your brother-in-law on this and this and this. So hearing these words, snitching, reporting, spying on, this speaks to one party being willing to take action against one or more parties in order to inform a higher authority. Why? To bless the person who's being spied on? To bless the person who's being snitched on? No. To bring death, or to at least cause harm or loss, or all three, or other things to that party. And so God says that America will become a society of informants. People will be offered incentives by the government. They will be offered incentives by government bodies and by higher powers to tell on one another, to sell one another out, and to report one another, whether they will do it anonymously or whether it will be for public or private gain. So in China, I think there was a helpful clip that I included in the fulfillment of the palm scanners, that video. I think it is prophecy fulfillment. You can find it. It has a purple image on the YouTube channel, and there's a lady holding her palm out, and there's a really good 10-minute clip in there about what Chinese society is like. And so this reporting takes place in China, whereby, for instance, in the area of jaywalking, if you cross the street before the light favors you, there are cameras that monitor how people cross the street. And the minute you jaywalk, your picture goes up on a very large billboard. And this is basically a form of naming and shaming. So the second you cross the street against state and road laws, your image goes up on a very big screen. Your image and your name. Why? Because they have facial recognition cameras everywhere that will pull up your face and pull up your name, pull up all your information. And then everyone in the intersection and everyone on the road driving by at that moment can see jaywalker. And it's embarrassing. It's meant to control your behavior.